Hello everybody, I'm here in time and today we are back with Wuthering Waves. This time, yeah, version 2.0 is out. And this time, yeah, we're not waiting for the load screen anymore. Very green compared to my green on my monitor. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Can I do that right now? Wait, properties. Oh, color, that's fine. I feel like it's overblown. Because I'm looking at top of like Jinglee's hair. It's unnecessarily very bright. Like uh-oh. Easy there. Oh, well, I don't think I can just change that because oops. Oh well. Well, these are consequences of my actions. Consequences of my actions. Nevertheless, event is here. Show. Go forth and do it. Or, I mean, not event, but new story. And, you know, other events. Oh, they even have a trial for the outfit? That's real nice. That's actually a really smart idea. I'm not sure if I should get Gelate. I got all those to max or max out, yeah, everybody got enough of their copies of the 4 stars. I'm not sure if I should get her. Maybe hologram. Oh, they actually had this year. It has a recruit visit. He sets in 3 days. I'm not skilled enough to do that. Unfortunate. To the Black Shores. To the Black Shores. To start this new story. Oh, and by the way, if it's not apparent already, I don't know the new patch notes. I mean, you know, I'm not sure what's new. All that stuff. Oh. Yeah, I didn't look at the patch notes. Didn't read it either. Someone said, oh, hey, 60 free draws on the thumbnail. I was like, really 60? As in, like, they're going to drop 60 in the mail? Or what's up? Hold up. You know what? Let me check. Let's go check the mail. So what we got was, you know, we got temples right here. Not enough. I don't see. Or big claims. Granted, 10 free polls with a new version. Very nice. I appreciate that. And we'll be back and back. All right. Showkeeper, I missed. Shorekeeper.
You're back.
Oh shoot! This she is bright. I'm looking at my single monitor. I'm gonna need to change things on my end. Okay, that's a little better, but you know what? Wait, hold on. Let me run some filters for this. No, that's not working out. Let me get rid of that filter. Close that. Properties. Alright. We'll make do with that. I'm looking at it. It's technically fine, but it's like I feel like compared to my monitor, what I'm seeing on my monitor is a lot better than what you're seeing. I'm sorry, folks. I should have experimented a lot more for stream. My apologies. Anyway, yes, Shorekeeper, I am back. And
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
no, I have not. He has not said such a word to me. But apparently, yes, it's been more notable lately.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
Okay, now you should have said that.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help.
Wow, Abby, going out on your own. Talk to waifu number. Shorekeeper. Okay. Understandable, Abby. You have your own agency, and I respect that. Good on you.
The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Oh. So intimate already? Gosh. On stream. Oh.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
Me?
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, You may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people.
Okay, plot story relevant to us. That matters, yes.
You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Alright, ideas.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to understand like when this happened. So you found it. You're finding it now. All right.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Who is right there?
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency.
Okay.
Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
I mean, that we can't find that with our AI and developed home base.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now.
Oh.
Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragusa, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation.
We trade with people? Man, I remember when we used to be a secret organization.
It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragusa's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Seems like a good time.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinascita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism.
I mean, aren't bloomberries supposed to be undercover so they don't get this kind of stuff going? As what we learned in the first the first part of the story? Version 1.0?
Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Alright, good. That's out then. But how can we get to Rinascita?
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Wow, you can open portals? Storekeeper, you have all the magical surprises. Wait.
Oh,
I forgot about Storekeeper top points here.
Opening
Silly
a
me.
portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shores operations.
I mean, we already talked. We can just keep on talking. It'd be better to keep a low profile, as Lord intended.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
A beacon, you're one step for yourself, embedded with the strength and faith to keep moving forward. Rover's spectral abilities have been enchanted. Resident liberation, echoing. Alright, and resident skill. Inflict spectral rise effect on the target while retaining their original effects. Alright, name stats including arrow. Okay, so we can now inflict statuses to enemies. Alright, good. Alright, prologue. Showkeeper. Please, video game, load. This will be another long trip.
Safe journey.
Thank you, Showkeeper. I'll see you again soon.
I'll be here, guarding the Black Shores until you return.
Thank you, Shopkeeper. Use anything else?
Safe,
Okay.
I'll be here.
Yo, you're not allowed to. Okay. Okay, I was like, optional fast travel to port. Thank you, video game. You're about to start alongside quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. You return, you resume. I press circle on back.
There
That's
you
not.
are! I've got your ship ready.
Oh, Lazo.
You'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
It's only small and discreet.
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores.
Lazo. Doing all this for Black Shores? Thanks. Well appreciated.
Word is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganese do, okay?
I mean, you know, treat someone like God makes sense. I mean, you know, we treat one here like a god too. And, you know, they control time. So, yeah, makes sense and all.
Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we're right.
Then off we go. Our destination is...
Raguna.
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Oh no. As the ship sails towards... That was just too fast for me to read. I think it's time to load. Imagine we're going all this way for Abby. Talk to the Sentinel.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
When was your... that symbol red?
Wait, what's that huge shadow under the water?
I won't worry about it.
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman, crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Was that sexy Jack Skeleton from the Disney, that Disney game of hot anime boys and men? No, his name is.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thanks for helping.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I am Roller and this is Hover. I'm the Watcher, the Realm Master of both light and darkness. For I am main character, and this is Abby.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
With the Tom Tom. You're hungry.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival?
Yes, we heard it's a big festival.
In minutes, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Laura. Laurel. Hello, Laurel. You an audience with the Sentinel.
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the Carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? Ugh, I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command!
Oh, we got one. One was slew and the other one just
The
jammed.
final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
By Ignis, explodes when defeated, damaging nearby targets. This effect won't be triggered if it's defeated in midair.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous force!
Well, we'll say new update. I can feel on my PlayStation 5 controller for the Rumble.
The deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Okay, he's done talking. Again, talk to him now.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
Mysterious and giant echo views a deep, risen greeting.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Say hello back. Chiefo sounds. Bobs its head. Careful not to affect the ship's hull. Hello, talk to us. Oh, dynamic giant wraps you in a bear hug. A particularly yet friendly energy washes over you. And a suitcase. That's not a suitcase, it's a box. Alright, I'll play right now. Oh, never mind. Look, a supply chest.
No way that's a supply chest. Its frequency's weird.
Oh, ho, ho.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven.
First mate?
All good, Rochia? Being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Where'd that coin come from? From the suitcase somehow?
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
The lion continues to glide through the waves. Before long, distant something.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
Are you not going into town?
Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Okay. Thanks for the trip. And Abby should say goodbye.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
Thanks, friends.
That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
They're gone now. I tried waking up just now.
You did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Right, bro. Let's take a look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
I mean, he just asked a simple question, is all.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
You're just a man in black and red.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Sorry, and you are?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
I'm main character Rover.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
I didn't read that, my bad.
When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel, The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred rite to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
So, do we just listen to that guy's... Oh, we could. Talk to me about your stories. What's up? Oh yeah, I just realized,
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected.
ask about the Pilgrim's Sail.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope.
That doesn't seem like what I just saw.
I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what? But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what you just said.
Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar, I hope you enjoy the show.
The courteous nod and takes his leave.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real, or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe.
Urban artiste.
Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
It took us forever to talk to the last Sentinel, so... Will we talk to this Sentinel? Maybe. You know, there's...
Hello there! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
This boat is an echo?
Correct. We'll get you there safe and sound.
Whoa, whoa. I'm not controlling anything, I'm not... You gotta believe me. I didn't know I was automatically going to yes. I thought it was just, oh, here's an innocent question for you. And then you ask us again, would you like to write one? It was, do you want to write one, or do you want some story, explanation? Or an explanation, then write one. No was not an option.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Hey, let's not play him down. Don't play him just
I
yet.
can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
So you breezes so often. Now we're done with the prologue. Prologue took us almost an hour.
Come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
What? I didn't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you have a guarantor?
Someone invited me here. I showed the letter anyway.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
You got baptized these echoes too? Does that mean I can see that Sentinel in person?
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
Oh, bro.
The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Uh-huh.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
It's okay, rules are rules.
Thank you for understanding. Please follow me.
Oh, it's on your thigh. I was expecting it to be like on your side of your neck or something.
You'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way.
Why are we running?
We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echo...
Whoa! Okay, by a cutscene. We weren't even done yet. We were done about all title. Yo. The town square bell. That sounds like sarcasm, but really very interesting idea.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Talk to your people. You don't have your people.
Most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
He's a broke man. You want to do a side quest right now into your main quest? They'll go holding up a gift and presents it to you. It looked different from the echoes we just saw. I'm sorry, we just ignored the fact of your personal statement.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacida are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams.
Oh.
Sorry, I got carried away.
I think it sounds interesting.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen.
Input your what? Personal information.
Place your terminal here.
You can say, please register. I can register there, sure. Putting personal information there. That's gonna allow it. With my injustice, I rule for those who refuse to drown in swirling waves.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, that's a little weird putting. Seeking salvation from where we all began. I mean, it's just you're safe at home, essentially. Go home, it's safe. Yeah, could you please elaborate?
This inscription tells the tale of Renacida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, it glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renacida and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Renacida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to meet God? I heard you can talk with the Sentinel during the Carnival.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Whereas only enlightened one in recorded history, they're the only person. What? They live that long. Wait, so by definition, shouldn't they be? Wait, unless okay, there's two ways to interpret this. One, Fenrico has been there since the beginning and lived throughout the entire thing, and can talk to us and those because of this. I mean, yeah. I mean, they live because of Sentinel, or B. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, that's the overthinking. The reality is, there are a bunch of enlightened ones throughout history living here. But then, Fenrico is the only one who can talk with Sentinel. Fenrico is the only one who can talk with Sentinel. It seems like the most humane, or most logical way. There's many enlightened ones, but only Fenrico was the only one who can talk to Sentinel.
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay,
All right, so where
to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Well, is she the same size
Right on time.
as her, as Louis? Let's find out. I'm trying to go back to town, but no, Louis is actually. No, wait. If you count the head, okay, they're pretty much the same height. Pretty much same height. Oh, well, this character be a 5-star? No, I think they'll be a 4-star. What I do find weird or a little tiny strange is
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
person in the box is a 5-star, but the captain who has not been France, who has not been and the captain not been revealed yet. I mean, he's gotta be a 5-star. But this girl right in front of us, 4-star. Hopefully she's a cool 4-star though.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about Raguna? I'll do my best to answer your questions.
Maybe I hope you're a cool 4-star.
Our sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. They are the lord of the sky and seas, protector of the land. They freed us from division and conflict, treating all equally and uniting us as one. Legends say the sentinel's breath becomes a gentle breeze, blessing Raguna's ships and guiding them safely to their destinations. Their radiant gaze pierces the darkness, illuminating the way forward. In reverence, people built lighthouses across the island. The sentinel never boasts of their deeds, but bestows miracles in subtle ways, as it is written. I am the gentle breeze that caresses you in green meadows. I am the unseen guardian as you walk in the valley of shadows. I am with you, steadfast and unwavering, from the past, through the present, and beyond the future. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Raguna? I'll do my best to answer your questions.
Okay, what about this order?
The Order of the Deep is Raguna's de facto authority, handling everything from city management and disputes to diplomacy. We revere our sentinel and act on their behalf, overseeing all common echoes. The LaGuardia, the armed echoes you saw before you entered the city, are part of the Order, working alongside us to keep Raguna safe and orderly. By the Sentinel's will, all citizens of Raguna can use common echoes by simply registering their information with the Nexus. If you face any issues during your stay, please report them to the Order. We are here to ensure your stay is comfortable. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Raguna? I'll do my best to answer your questions.
Oh yeah, I mean I noticed this. Like the second time we just see actually saying it automatically goes to the next conversation topic. And I press, X. So yeah, it was already started here. It was automatically at the Order. Now it's automatically at the Carnival. Good changes, good stuff. Video game.
The Carnival is Renacita's grandest annual festival, lasting 7 days. Its theme is said to be Transcend the Flesh to the Divine Realm. The outer seas of Renacita were once plagued by tacit discords and lament occurrences, making sea travel impossible. Isolated on the island, the Raganesi found solace in the epics recited by limping poets and ballads sung by blind singers. Stories from many lands were shared, forming a cradle of culture and art. The people mingled, dreaming of the world beyond, envisioning a different life for themselves. These dreams came to life during the spring rite in honor of the Sentinel. People dressed in costumes, setting aside their positions and prejudices to come together for a grand parade. This is the origin of today's Carnival.
Sounds fun to me. Can I join it?
A stage will be set on the first day of the Carnival. Wear a mask and you can be part of the show.
Hooray!
The masks set people free, allowing everyone to shed their usual roles and revel in the celebration. We haven't had a carnival in many years, so this one is poised to be pretty special.
In 10 years,
The streets will be alive with spectacular performances. Vendors from far and wide will showcase unique items. Even without a mask, you can still take in the atmosphere and pick up some souvenirs. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Ragoona? I'll do my best to answer your questions.
about common
In
echoes.
Renacida, anyone can summon common echoes from the Nexus, whether they're a resonator or not. It has been modified by our Sentinel to allow echoes to appear in physical forms. However, not all common echoes are available for personal use. For example, LaGuardia are armed guards managed exclusively by the Order. Echoes affiliated with the Order are identified by their halo and respond only to its members, so please be aware of this. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Ragoona? I'll do my best to answer your questions.
That's it for now.
If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask. It's our duty as acolytes to assist every visitor.
A remnant creature with an intense fixation on music. When struck, it drops. When struck, it drops the melody box as collected. Deliver the melody box to RM to add the corresponding track to your collection list. A craft collection of record music, which, when given to the Aurea Mummer, adds the track to the collection. Use the Aurea Mummer to access the archival melodies feature. Select a track and album to play. You may set a selected track as background music around Aurea Mummer by enabling set as background music. Alright then. Oh, okay, I was like, wait, what did we hit? Did we hit monsters? Did we hit the echo there? So we just hit these random random purple stuff around. Alright. I'll hit when I see it then. Go. Faster. Faster. I can only move the... Cannot switch characters. Cannot. I'll be honest, I feel like I can traverse more if I just ran here. Why do you get cool looking swords? I want cool looking swords. You wanna like talk a little more? Trust bare hands.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
You are?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund.
You can't be a 4-star, Zanny. You gotta be a 5-star.
May I ask where your companion is?
Oh, well, I mean, she asked so nicely. Oh, Abby's sleeping now.
Understood.
Thanks for understanding.
Your fund is ready. Please follow me.
Okay.
You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Wow, already? I wish I got that.
Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Even the cash machine is an echo.
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you,
Maybe, just maybe.
It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
You're excused. No need to be so formal.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead.
Hey, there was 2 of those machines there.
The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
I want to follow her choice.
Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Okay. I mean, I thought we were to work, but Zanny, you're excused. We understand.
The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Oh, thank you, Zanny. I actually thought you left. But, yo. I mean, that's what I thought like 30 seconds ago. Seems like a packed schedule. Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Is it my play out? Don't stress on my behalf.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
Looks away,
If that's what
smiles.
you want, Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Yes. What, event level what? Oh. To enjoy it, can't, alright. In your dreams, what? Sorry. Oh, me and you. No, I got. Someone's waiting for me. That does not look like them. Just, you know, I mean, we see that thing there, but.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Hello.
Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure.
I'm Zanny's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Oh, thanks.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Bring me all your specials. Bring me all your recommendations.
Margherita and Nivola pasta, both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
The woman speaks the truth.
Your meals will be ready soon.
I would just get them all, but it's like, you know what? I do, no. Gotta hear from Zanny. Really, you don't see it? I guess so. A party for 5. For us 2.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Thank you. Look, Abby. Food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zanny, nice to meet you.
Oh, that's a clam, not
Didn't
a hamburger.
expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Have you ever seen echoes like Abby?
Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
Raise the glass. Follow her lead.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular. What's out?
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Yo, we just saw that. It's like, yo, we gotta keep watching. Yeah, it's something new I haven't seen yet. Okay, let's go.
Guests will be unkind. Crosscut. Sever.
Do it again, please.
Together we vanquish. Perish. And together we vanquish.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually, brief on what you just saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
Yep, go sleep. Go sleep, little one. Imagine how the Sentinel talks to people.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
I want to find out what caused that echo to lose control.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was...
A week later.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
The Montellis really have no answers.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
You got sharp eyes. I mean, you don't have a shield and all.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
You're very professional.
Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move?
Let's find that answer first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte...
All right.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Optional.
Dear Sentinel above.
Excuse me, do you know anything about that echo that lost control?
The Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
What happened 10 years ago?
Dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival. like echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will the echo be handled?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been...
Caused by someone.
We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Are you serious? It's all the way over there. What the? Frog of a collapsed snore spear found throughout the world. It records unsorted memories of the past. Use grapple to hook and quickly approach the snow's casket in Runa. The plushy echoes in the Garden of the Lost are collecting them. Perhaps a visit will reveal more. Well, I mean, it's good that these collectibles are, you know, you just lock on, grab.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman was a guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
It's okay, but there's something else I want to know.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Tell me about the reserved terminals and reserved echoes.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, Most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
And that other family has been standing in your way.
The Thessalians have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Thessalians have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning for why the Echo lost control, we cannot let the Thessalians use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
Oh yeah, I just saw that black screen. It's just a connection with my internet to the server and all that. It's all good. Saw a little time message. I can help you with the investigation.
That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
I have my own reasons.
Understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Thank you.
In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
The part of a sign, the weight of its shoulder seems heavier than before.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival?
The mystery continues.
Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade?
Only investigation brings us answers.
You're right. Let's go.
Butterflies. To my inventory. I can't collect them. Pity. Stomp on his shoe.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
He's got film rolls for hair extensions.
This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you?
That's not really, that's really not the best use of film rolls and such. But nice to meet you. I'm main character Rover.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
They're just tiles, not worth bragging about.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Oh, Zanny,
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feet haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work. Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
The filmer on his hair is stretched out.
He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector, Forte, to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, tacit discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Abby, can you sniff out?
What do you think I am? Not a chance. But I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
You're gonna be the one who makes progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record